Hi, my name is David Unger, and here's another tip from the Relationship Training Manual. Now, I'm not one to reveal another person's secrets. As a matter of fact, I get paid to keep secrets. But I want to talk with you about some of the secrets that you have. Now, there are all kinds of secrets that people have. There are the kinds that are embarrassing and awkward. If other people knew, we'd feel uncomfortable. There are the kinds that maybe if other people knew, you could lose your relationship, your job, you could get in all sorts of trouble. I don't know what kind of trouble you've gotten yourself into, but I have some idea about how to get you out of some of it. So let me talk with you about some of the secrets that I know about you. First off, I know you're not as kind, generous, caring, thoughtful, and together as you would like people to think. You're like a little greedy, selfish, cranky, critical, judgmental. You're just not as kind, nice a person as you put out there in the world. Secondly, money. You lied about it. You don't really tell the truth about how much you make and how much you spend. So there's a lot of gray in there about you and money. And third, but certainly not last, is your sex life. If there was any way that I could get you to go on YouTube and tell the world the whole truth and nothing but the truth about your sex life, well, you can't even get you to do that. I don't even want to know about it. But most people, certainly you, have some secrets about your sex life that you don't want other people to know. Now, how can I know these things about you? Well, the truth is, there's a psychiatrist by the name of Dr. Irvin Yalom who's written a lot of books about psychotherapy and the human condition. And he says one of the things that really makes therapy work is a concept called universality, which basically means we're all alike. There's some universal truths. And the truths about you are the same as the truths about me, her, him, everyone. These are truths about us all. So we're all a little not as we pretend we are. We all have issues with money in our sex lives. And these are just generic truths. But the problem that men have is because we're so competitive, we don't like to share these truths and we hide them and keep them to ourselves, which puts a distance between us and the people close to us. Because they don't really get to know the truth about who we really are. So I want to encourage you to share some of these truths because they're things that other people can relate to and empathize with and say, yeah, me too, I have some of those same kind of concerns. And sometimes you'll meet someone that go, no, I don't have any of that stuff. And it's usually because they're competitive and they're not going to acknowledge that part and you're going to feel like, whoa, I wish I hadn't said anything. And yet you have to pick and choose. So I think you want to be careful about who you share this with, but if you really share it with the people that you want to be close to, it will give you a bridge to a greater degree of intimacy, which is ultimately one of the real true benefits of being in a relationship. So good luck.